Oh, mindful entrepreneurs. I just wanted to come to you today and share a talk I did this morning at a business group that I am a part of. It was something that I had to do in about 5 minutes, and I want to share with you in closer to 10 or 15 minutes to give a more full, um, deeper understanding of what it was that I talked about. So I'm going to share this with my business group, and if you want to share it out with others as well, that would be fantastic. So let's get the PowerPoint piece up there. And I'd like to walk you through a program that I will be launching in January of this coming year, 2022 already. And it will start with a 1 week training that begins January 21st. So if you're thinking, what are the dates I need to keep in mind? That's what you're looking for, is that 1 week starting January 21st. And then we'll dive into the other pieces of it. So, hey, it's Cher. I am an introvert entrepreneur, although you might not believe that because I'm not socially awkward and I'm sure not shy. It just means that my brain works in ways that require some different training, some different processes, some different tools than what fires up an extrovert. And in fact, an introvert typically does not need to get fired up. I'm a rapid results coach, so I coach to results, not to feelings. And we do it very, very fast. I bring some hypnotism into that as well. What you may not know about me is I am a board designated trainer. I've got experience hosting a TV show, teaching at college, and I also train in sales, communications, various leadership trainings, including governance and what's the difference between being a leader and a person on a board. Also, municipal elections, provincial elections, and so on, getting ready for that. Client process, because I love the fact that once you have a process, you can edit it. Once you have systems and you understand the core systems of your business, whether it's the core 4 or 6 systems, it becomes a lot easier to start working hands off. I also coach on money mindset, train on money mindset, NLP, and hypnosis. If you would like a workshop for your clients, if you're like, oh, I wonder if, do reach out to me, Cher at mindfulentrepreneur.ca, and just put workshop idea in the subject line. My specialty is helping high performing entrepreneurs make that quantum leap, finding those businesses that think they've hit a wall. They feel like all that struggle is signs that maybe they're failing, maybe they're not cut out to be a business owner. Those struggles, in my experience, are signs of success and that you're actually at a transition point in your business. This is something that isn't taught, right? If you started your business to not be a business that creates businesses, your training is not in how does business growth happen. Your training is in the service you provide to your clients. So let's have a chat about that if that is a challenge for you. A lot of what I do is changing your perspective. I work with people who feel like their business is a duck, but they wish it was a bunny. If you've seen this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Changing your perspective opens up your opportunities and opens up your ability to be aware of the fact that there are opportunities, boundaries, changes in your business model, and changes in how you do business that make it so that you don't see the duck, you see the bunny. And I got to tell you, it is all true. What got you here won't get you there. The success you've created, the practices that helped you create this success are getting in the way of your next level success. You do need to work smarter, not harder. And in fact, there's a funny thing about doubling your business that doubles your time off, and sometimes way beyond that. You need to be able to work on the business, not in the business all the time. So that doesn't mean stop working in the business, but it does mean having that time carved out. What day is it that you don't see clients? Monday is an awesome day to be working on the business, not taking calls, not doing client meetings. And yeah, it's true, you can also have a work optional lifestyle. And I and my colleagues are here to get you there. So the question is how, right? All of these cliches are true, but that doesn't actually tell you what to do instead. That's where coaching and mentoring and consulting comes in and the team that I work with for you. Next level business requires next level leadership, and that means mindset, leadership communications and skills, systems in your business, and a power team around you so that you can move from employee to CEO mindset, master next level leadership and communication, set a concrete vision of success, identify your solution and systems in your business, and surround yourself with a team that elevates and supports you. There are 4 phases in the program I'm rolling out, and these 4 phases are all essential for your transformation. You will feel so much support, so much energy and encouragement, enthusiasm as you go through these phases. It is exciting how just being able to step out of your business and take deliberate action on it leads to incredible new perspectives. So if you think this program is for you and you sign up, you fill in the application form, you do your down payment, it starts with 2 vision and goal coaching sessions. These are deep coaching, 2-hour sessions, and they're part of your evaluation of the program. If at the end of those 2 sessions you go, you know what, I don't think this is for me. I don't think I want to grow my business right now. I don't think I want more time off. I thought I did, but now that I look at it, I'm totally thrilled with my business as it is. Then you get your full refund of your deposit, and it's no harm, no foul. Now you know what my coaching is like. You'll be able to refer me to other people. Then we do 1 week of intense advanced communication and leadership training that includes NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, which is how to think about your thinking, the meta of language, the power of persuasion, and how to make transformational change through some tools and techniques, but also just through how you have a conversation with your client, with your team member or employee, with yourself. And it includes sales, coaching, and mentoring. So just to back up, means you will be trained in sales. You'll have a NLP sales, NLP coaching, and NLP mentoring certification at the end of this. This does not mean you're going to go off and start a coaching business. It means you're going to integrate it into what you're already doing right now. After this, we get into some boundaries on your business. We add in 6 weeks of next level business group coaching. This is in addition to the one-on-one coaching we're still doing for your specific needs. There's no cookie cutters here. This is all about your transformation to create the business you want, the business that loves you back. It allows you to not just look at what do you do, but at this stage in your business, you need to look at what you don't do, who you do work with, but who you don't work with, right? See the distinction there? It's a huge different side of the coin. The solutions that you do provide, the ones you want to double down on, the ones that you want to make more profitable, more streamlined, and also the solutions that you want to pass down to a new business, right? Somebody just entering the marketplace. You'll also find there are clients that you want to pass down. So this is where we 80-20 everything. If you've heard of the Pareto principle, we will go deep into how to apply that into your business. And this is where we find you that 10 hours of free time a week or more. This is how we start designing that 8-week vacation time and how you're going to manage that and be confident and be able to relax on the beach, not sit at an internet cafe madly pounding away emails and hoping that things are going okay. This then rolls into a 12-week mastermind. What's really cool about this mastermind, first of all, masterminds are cool in themselves, right? They are a place where you look at who's in your room and you choose those people that are going to elevate you, those next level peers who encourage you to grow, encourage your dreams, support your vision, connect you with people. And in this mastermind, all of you will be certified coaches and mentors. So you'll understand how to appropriately and respectfully, from a place of non-judgment, help each other, encourage each other, and not just offer advice. Nobody wants advice. People want to grow. There'll also be 3 VIP days where we dive deeper into different aspects of business, including a deep conversational sales day. And then we'll actually look at the group and see what other VIP days would be most valuable. There's a bunch of them I have in my pocket with myself and my colleagues ready to provide you a deep level of growth and wisdom. There's unlimited laser coaching all year round to the end of 2022. And in fact, your coaching starts as soon as you decide to examine this program and see if it's for you. It is 100% guaranteed. If you do not find transformation, then your money is refunded to you. That's just the way it is. There's levels to this that we can get into, but what we do is we design your outcomes first, and I coach to those outcomes. So you will know for certain if this was the best investment you've ever made in your business, because you will have visible, observable results. And you'll feel great. But we just don't coach to feelings. You will find yourself confident as a business person. And that confidence is very key to taking bold and brilliant action. And it'll all be in small cohorts. You will not be in a big classroom of people. This will be intimate. Here's why it's so important to understand transitions in business. So many people think that business growth is this line here where they incrementally are growing their business. The challenge is that at certain points, especially that first big leap where you're trying to work a reasonable number of hours, but you're still growing, but your team hasn't grown, and you hit 40, 50, 60 hours, some people 70, 80 hours, and they're still trying to grow incrementally. This will not just kill your business, it will destroy your mental health, your relationships, your well-being, your happiness. This is what this dip represents. How long you stay in the pit is entirely up to you. To get out of it, though, is not about incremental growth. You need to do this quantum leap. You've probably seen a lot of commentary around U squared that talked about the quantum leap in your business, a fairly classic book on the thinking that makes you a powerful business leader. What's interesting as well is personal growth has a similar trajectory. People think of personal growth, adulthood development as, okay, as soon as I'm a grown-up, I hit 20, 25, whatever you decided was grown up for you, and then you will coast until you die. That's not the way adulthood development actually happens. Although for 65% of people that is true. As an entrepreneur, this cannot be true for you. You are not designed to be an employee. You are up here in entrepreneur. And if you're a coach, consultant, healer, someone who helps others, you actually need to make the leap up to here. This piece here, this first big leap, is the subject-object shift, where you stop being subject to your thoughts, your emotions, stop being subject to your business, and become objective, be able to design and be intentional about all of those things. I'd love to dive into a conversation with you about what that looks like. And then the same level of leap takes you to this self-transforming mind level. Only about 1% of the population gets to this level. But what's also fascinating is look at the relationship between business growth and personal growth. Your business is the greatest personal development project you're ever going to encounter. You need to be deliberate about that. Otherwise, it can feel like failing. It can feel like stress, and it can feel like the business owns you. One of the big things I do, and this is happening in those first 2 complimentary sessions that get you started, get you deeper into how to transform your business. In all coaching, it starts with what's your current situation? What's your desired outcome? And what's the gap in between? So the current situation, often people don't want to look. They're hoping it's better than it is. They're fearing it's worse than it is. We'll benchmark it. We'll see where are you really in all of these aspects, your skills, your talents, your business solutions, your income, your expenses, benchmark it. Then the desired outcome also often is part of the gap too. People have scaled back their dreams, or they've already achieved their original business plan and they're not sure where they're going. They've lost their GPS. We'll design a 3-year vision that this Mega Mastermind Plus will propel you a third of the way through, maybe more, in that first 6 months of 2022. A concrete vision is like a mega magnet. It pulls you forward. Instead of you trying to find accountability partners, seek motivation, stop procrastinating, this is why, if that's been a challenge for you, why it has. That concrete vision is the magnet. Without it, you wander. Everything takes so much time more. That one step forward, two step back, that's where this is. There's also a point in there where we check to see what the bottlenecks are in your business. Because chances are you are one of the bottlenecks in your business. And there are a variety of other ones as well, those places that hold back your growth. And we also then look at things you're not doing, because getting from here to there is all about action, wise, deliberate action, specific smaller goals, and the actions, habits, and behaviors that will get you there. And this is from a total place of non-judgment. This is where we develop a shopping list of what are those limiting decisions, limiting beliefs, the feelings that get in the way, the fears and doubts. Sometimes some imposter syndrome crops up, or the paralysis of analysis, trying to be really, really ready, trying to be 100% ready, when 80% will blow the socks off your client. We'll dig into that during the coaching sessions. We'll figure out what those lack of action or other behaviors are doing for you and get you out of survival mind so that you start thriving in your business. This includes some of that mindset work around value, that money mindset work, and also that sense of what your strengths are so that your business is designed around your strengths and you actually love it. So who this is for, this is not for retail stores, this is not for big manufacturers, this is for local businesses, community-based businesses, service entrepreneurs who are experts, consultants, they're coaches, advisors, healers, designers, maybe architects or graphic designers, web designers, people whose intelligence, experience, wisdom is essential. The way you do things changes your client's life or their business. It's also for growing businesses. If you're just in startup, this is not for you. If you've been in business for at least 2 years and you're growing and you want to grow, maybe you're just incorporating or you just did incorporate, right? You've reached that level of success and you're wondering how to make the leap. You're probably working too many hours or not taking enough vacation. Or when you do take vacation, your spouse is going, this is not a vacation. And you're community oriented. These skills, these leadership skills and communication abilities will work for you in all aspects of your life. And if you are a business leader, you want to be a leader in your business, a leader in your industry, a leader in your community and in your family, this is absolutely for you. Maybe you're already on Rotary or you just wish you were, you're thinking about it. Maybe you're in a group that's like 100 good men or women who care, and you're like, I want to go deeper than that. Maybe you're on boards or committees, you have some charity work, and you want to be more influential. You want to free up the time in your business to have more impact on your community. This is absolutely a fantastic fit for you. This is for ducks who wish they were bunnies. Right? Remember that visual? Have a look at that. Just give it some thought. As Norbert said after going through this program, I'm standing in my strengths and I'm thriving at what I do best. We took him from fearing that he just wasn't cut out to be a business owner, failing after 2 years in business, to a $2.5, now $3 million business just through these shifts. He did not change what business he was doing. He changed how he was showing up in his business. He put on the business owner hat and took off a few other ones. You'll see at this address, the bit.ly link here will take you to the full case study. I encourage you to go have a look at it. I think it's going to really resonate with you. Some of the challenges and some of the remarkable tiny shifts that led to great results that when you're sitting inside yourself, it's pretty hard to see. So just a quick reminder, this is a 4-phase program. Each phase is essential. I've demonstrated why that 2-session vision and goal coaching is essential. If you don't know where you are and you don't know where you're going, that's why you're not there. You need that magnet pulling you forward. The 1 week of training in advanced communication and leadership, this is essential. This is the subject object shift, the leap so that you become intentional and deliberate about designing your life and your business. And your life comes first because your business is there to fuel your life. It is not your life. And if it is your life and that's where you want to be, this probably isn't for you either. Right? This is for people who have a life they want to live, that they want their business to empower. Then that 6 weeks of next level business coaching. How do we take your existing business model, sales skills and sales process, your lead generation, your onboarding, your client delight system, and take it to the next level? We 80-20 everything. What are the 20% of activities that get you the 80% of your results? Who's your most important hire to make that possible? How can you make that happen within your existing business as it is, and what's needed? And we map that out together. So this includes group coaching and the one-to-one so that we are customizing it to you. The 12-week mastermind is to see who's in your room. Are they elevating you? The people in the room at the mastermind is this curated group of people who belong in the program, who will encourage and inspire you, challenge you, hold your feet to the fire sometimes to make sure that you are becoming the business owner you want to be and creating the business that loves you back. And all year long, so starting right now, it is November 3rd. If you start now, and you have coaching to the end of December 2022, right into January of 2023, you cannot help but transform your business. Many people find that a 12-week sprint helps them achieve 1-year goals. Right? Because the energy that you bring to faster, bigger goals, it excites people. It attracts them to you. It makes you aware of the support that's already around you in a way that incremental growth just cannot. And it's 100% guaranteed. So I remind you of that we will define what that looks like for you, not for everybody. Even this is not a cookie cutter. Your guarantee is about the outcomes you want to reach. Your needs, your ideas, your vision are very specific for you, and we will dig right into that and find out what is it that you'll know that this was the best investment that you could have spent in 2022, in 2021, like Taco Tuesday, but on a Friday. And again, a reminder, it's small cohorts. Looking to get 12 people into the 1-week training, the mastermind will be in groups of 4 to 6. So look at how that will work for you. If you go to the page, Mega Mastermind link here, you will find more information about it. You'll also find the link to the application form. On the application form, once you've got it filled out, you can actually book right into those first sessions and we'll get started. There is a deposit required, and there's one codicil. If your goal that we identify is to double your business, and we do it even before the program starts. If we meet all your goals and you haven't done the full program, then you still do the program to see where you will grow to. Transformation happens very, very fast. So I actually have to include that codicil. If you double your business before that first week that starts January 21st, you still do the program. You will be amazed at who you're becoming, the business owner, the leader that you're becoming, and the confidence that you gain from doing this full program is remarkable. I look forward to having a conversation with you. You will find that on my website at mindfulentrepreneur.ca, if you just want to chat, in the contact page, you'll see there's actually a link that says book a chat. If you're ready to dive in, fill out the application form, and let's get moving along to see whether this is really a great fit for you. Because as you can imagine, I only want people who this is a great fit for. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share this with somebody that you think would really benefit from it. And I'd love to do a one-to-one with you and see how we can help you support your clients if that's what's kind of sparking up for you.